Deep in the heart of waving wheat, the Peterson family farm is a working soundstage. This 1,000-acre operation has served as a real-life studio for the Peterson brothers' breakout hit,
I'm farming and I grow it.
The video went viral and now has amassed 9 million views. It launched a farm music career of Greg, Nathan, and Kendall Peterson of Assyria, Kansas.
It's just crazy to think about. People are, for some reason, clicking on our video out there.
The trio has taken a handful of pop hits and made them their own.
Now this is a story all about how
our life is spent wiping sweat off our brow.
And we'd like to take a minute just to stop and say
what goes down on the farm in a typical day.
Working farmer style. Farmer style. Work, 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 work. Working farmer style. I am a farmer and they want to see me show. Peterson Farm Bros. We back. All I do is farm, 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 no matter what.
Market to Market first discovered the Petersons' agrotainment efforts in 2012. In the years since, a few things have changed. Greg is now a college graduate. Middle brother Nathan is a junior at K-State and is now joined by Kendall in Manhattan. The family farm still requires a full-time commitment, and the brothers say their lives have changed, but their values are still the same.
We're still just normal people, still working on a normal farm with everyday troubles and everyday good things. When I meet people, I just like to think, well, they're not too much different from me, and I'm not too much different from them, and we're all working together to feed the world and just each do our jobs, so it's just kind of cool how it all works together.
We are the Peterson Farm Bros.
Despite that humble attitude, the video clips have given the brothers other opportunities.
I've always had an idea of the potential of what we're doing, but it continues to surprise me each and every day. You know, I've gone and told our story to groups all over the country, and every time I tell the story, it still blows my mind. You know, just reliving those first 2 weeks and the time since.
At the time of the release of their first video, Greg was a senior studying ag communications at Kansas State University. At times, his classes would turn into discussions about, well, the Peterson brothers and how they took the everyday happenings in rural America and made them known around the world. The class would then hear how an idea conceived in a Manhattan, Kansas drive-in restaurant landed the family in the center of Manhattan, New York. The Petersons then became a hot commodity on the speaking circuit. Greg said he could fit some appearances around his studies, but eventually he would have requests to appear during classes. But when he explained his predicament to his instructors, they were supportive of his newfound stardom.
And the professors would almost encourage it just because of the positive things we were doing.
And the opportunities took Greg, and at times the entire family, all around the world. The family estimates it's done 75 events across 30 states in 4 foreign countries. The most recent trip was to Australia. The Petersons say they are trying to live normal lives, but the mission remains the same: raising awareness of agriculture's positive contributions to life in the information age. Do you consider yourself an advocate?
Yeah, I think by definition that's kind of my job, and you know, I'm working on the farm. I'm basically promoting what I believe about agriculture and just doing it in a fun and entertaining way.
There's nothing to it.
This video, however, by the restaurant chain Chipotle got the attention of Greg. He said the chain's Scarecrow campaign, aimed at changing the way people think about and eat fast food, made him mad because it distorted the reality of conventional farming. And when Chipotle later released a web TV series called Farmed and Dangerous, Greg submitted this statement to the Huffington Post, quote, "The truth is that they are attacking thousands of family farms across America, like ours, that fit the definition of an industrial farm."
I was just frustrated with Chipotle and how they went about it, and I actually tweeted back and forth with their media with their media public relations guy, and I don't know, they're not interested in talking to farmers. They're interested in you know, promoting themselves and making people buy more of their stuff. It's not about farmers, it's about money.
Despite his battle with a well-heeled restaurant chain, Greg says his job is far from over.
One of my main goals in life is to correct mistruths, you know, false information, whether it's about farming, whether it's about, you know, like my faith, just anything I'm passionate about. If people are out there and they're promoting things about it that aren't true, that's what really sparks my passion to help correct that. And so I just want to be someone who stands for truth. And you know, you talk about Chipotle claiming that they want to have integrity. Well, that's kind of what I want to bring about is integrity. And I think farmers have a lot of integrity.
While Greg has turned the viral video into a successful career on the speaking circuit, he and younger brother Nathan are never totally removed from the farm.
Farming is what we're used to, so you can kind of go back there and even when I get tired of classes at school and stuff, I can still come home and work on the farm a couple days, and you can come back here and just kind of relax.
Agriculture is so important.
As long as we can paint a positive picture for agriculture in whatever way that is, you know, maybe our videos will change a little here and there, but we have a platform, and so we're trying to do our best with it.
We pull out of the yard about 7 or 8 and we yell to the cattle, yo steer, smell you later.
As far as the next couple of years go, we're hoping to continue to make videos, and I think Nathan said it, as long as our videos stay quality and as long as we're having, you know, fun making them, we don't want to get to the point where it's considered a chore to make these videos. They're just as fun for us to make as they are for people to watch.
We still love to farm, farm, farm. And if you know the charm, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
For Market to Market, I'm Paul Yeager.